Hi ladies, as I said, we are going to concentrate this next 2 weeks on breathing on the floor so that way you can get some feedback of your spinal alignment. So make sure you can get a comfortable spot, use a mat or a towel, or even if you're just on the floor, that's okay. But I do want you to grab either a small blanket or a towel or pillow and roll that up so it's in the crevice of your neck. That way your head is not just hanging there while you're trying to breathe. So go ahead and get that, and then we'll get started. So here we are, right underneath here. Put that in your neck. Make sure you feel you're in alignment. And then your whole spine, make sure that's on the floor. Make sure the back of your shoulder blades are in the floor, your hips are square. And then you want your hips, your kneecaps, and the front of your toes in line with each other right here on the floor. Scoot. And then you're going to start off from your pelvic floor. You're going to push your tailbone into the floor and curl your tailbone up towards you so you feel your glutes start to engage. And then from there, you don't have to watch me. You'll be in this position so you can go ahead and close your eyes and listen to the instructions. Make sure your head is at the ceiling so it's in alignment. Take a breath in for 4 counts through your nose. And out your mouth for 4. In for 4. Out for 4. In for 4. Out for 4. Let yourself just sink into the floor. Tilt your pelvis down and in again. Squeeze your glutes. And then go ahead and put your 2 fingers on your belly button and then walk them out so they're in line with your belly button and your hips. Now remember, these muscles go in sideways. So as you breathe in, watch me first, you're going to push with your stomach muscles, your fingers up and out, and then breathe out. Pull your fingers into the floor. So again, watch, breathe in. Stretch your stomach muscles. Keep your back on the floor. Breathe out, pull. Breathe in. Stretch, belly out. Breathe out. Belly in. Again, you can close your eyes and focus on this. Breathe in. Stretch your stomach out. Breathe out. Contract your stomach. Breathe in. Breathe out, contract. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now if your shoulders try to help, just relax them a little bit. Readjust. Squeeze your glutes again. Breathe in, push your fingers out to the walls. Breathe out, pull them in. Breathe in, belly out. Breathe out, belly in. Squeeze your glutes a little bit more. Breathe in, belly out. Breathe out, belly in. One more, breathe in, belly out. Stretch it, breathe out. Contract your belly button into the floor. Contract your pelvic floor and your belly button, squeeze them in. Now you can open your eyes and I want you to feel that tension in your core muscles, but breathe normally. So as you're laying here and you're keeping your abs contracted, on a scale of 1 to 100%, you want them contracted about 30 to 40. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Now I want you to visualize from the hook of the pointy part of your hips to your rib cage that there are 2 hooks and that you have rubber bands hooking around your hip and your rib cage. You want to keep those rubber bands in perfect tension. So you wouldn't want to crunch and shorten them, and you wouldn't want to lengthen, arch your back and lengthen them. You want to keep them in perfect tension. So hold yourself and feel what that feels like. Another deep breath in. Stretch that breath, breathe out, contract. So in that contraction, I also want you to relax. Make sure your whole spine is on the floor. Your shoulder blade bones in the back of you, make sure they're on the floor as well. Open your chest up. Crown of your head and the tailbone pull apart. Nice long spine. Squeeze your buns. Make sure your tailbone's on the ground. And I'm going to be quiet, and I want you to close your eyes and feel that alignment. Keep breathing. Feel how tall you are. Feel how stable you are. That little glute squeeze. That little pelvic floor kegel. That's your center. That's your stability. Now that we feel that, let's stretch your breath out one more time. Now let's put your hands on your diaphragm. You're going to inhale, push your stomach out, and try to stretch your diaphragm sideways, like it's flattening out to the sides of the room. And then when you exhale, you're going to contract all those core muscles, your back, your butt, into your spine and up. So this takes practice, and that's what we're here for. So hands around the rib cage. Breathe in, stretch out sideways. Breathe out. Contract those muscles into your belly button and into the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out, contract. Breathe in. Expand a little bit more. Breathe out. Gently contract. You can go at your own pace. Breathe in. Stretch out your diaphragm. Stretch out your belly. Breathe out. Contract into your spinal cord, into the floor, down to the earth. Squeeze your glutes. Breathe in. Expand your rib cage. Breathe out. Tighten your rib cage. Pull your belly button in. Squeeze your glutes. Feel that stability. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out. Squeeze your glutes. 3 more. Breathe in. Expand everything out. It should hurt. Breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Contract your abs and only your abs and your glutes. Again, breathe in. Keep those glutes squeezed. Breathe out. 1 more. Keep those glutes squeezed. Breathe in. Stomach to the ceiling. Expand your rib cage. Exhale. Breathe out. Woo! Catch your breath a little bit. Ease out of that core movement. And when you open your eyes, you're going to roll to one side gently. Readjust. Use your hand on the floor. Push yourself up from there, so that way you don't get a head rush. This takes practice. This exercise takes time. You can do this lying on the floor. You don't need to YouTube watch it once you get the hang of it. You can plug it in your ears as you're breathing and then listen to my commands and my body suggestions as you go along. This YouTube, also I will enable the comments, so you can write on the comments if you have a question, and then I can help you with some technique and then make videos from there, whatever you have questions on. So enjoy this new way of breathing. It's reprogramming your neurological system of how you breathe. These things takes time. I give yourself about 2 weeks for everything to kind of pull together into synergy. Have a wonderful rest of the morning or rest of the night as you do these breathing exercises. Make comments below if you have questions, and I will see you at the next meeting or on Instagram or however you want to find me. All right, good job, ladies.